there's nearly always hurt, animosity, and shame following a breakup. It can be difficult to have a quiet life when one is feeling depressed like this until one's ex-boyfriend or girlfriend is feeling somewhat similar. And the greatest way to exact this little retribution is to make them regret their departure. Is it feasible to get your ex to acknowledge that leaving you was a mistake? Ultimately, it's rather fulfilling when they come to apologize and ask for another chance. This post will provide you with 5 psychological techniques to make your ex feel bad about leaving you for someone else and frantically want you back. 1. Limit contact with your ex, but stay in sight. The typical mistake made by many broken-hearted lovers is to maintain contact with their ex-boyfriend or girlfriend following a split. However, why would someone keep in touch with someone who had abandoned them in the first place? There are essentially 2 answers. Either they ended things amicably, or they haven't moved on from their ex. Couples that have been together for a long time are probably more likely to experience the second scenario. A love partner who dumped you will know you're still in the game if you stay in touch with them. And when something is easy to get, it loses its attractiveness almost entirely. 2. Don't be the backup plan. Stop putting your heart on your sleeve. If you want your ex-boyfriend to regret breaking up with you, or your ex-girlfriend to realize she made a mistake, it's best to avoid getting in touch with your ex too soon after you broke up. It is applicable to texting, phone conversations, and in-person meetings. However, there is one important detail. If you stay under the radar, your ex-partner will forget you more quickly. Rather, you need them to be aware of your life's changes, new interests, and friends. Since social media is the quickest way to spread the word, don't unfriend them there. 3. Become a better version of yourself. Tell me honestly why you believe your loved one has moved on. Perhaps you've given up working out and are living in your jammies all the time. You alone know what draws your mate to you and the reasons behind their earlier fascination. In essence, a breakup might result from any negative changes. Sayings like, "I don't recognize you anymore," or "You're not the same person I used to date," could come from your lover. The following are the main causes of breakups: formation of unpleasant or detrimental habits, putting on or losing weight, flirting with other people, turn absent-minded or unhelpful, deception and deceit. You can make some corrections in one's appearance or behavior to make them come back. 4. Get successful. Remain calm. To make your ex-boyfriend regret breaking up with you, you don't need to receive a Nobel Prize. But it's undeniably an unexpected turn of events to become more successful than you were. Perhaps there is something about you that your ex hasn't noticed, like a remarkable talent. Both the mystery and a new career or pastime are appealing. How can you make yourself seem more accomplished? Start by evaluating your advantages. For a variety of reasons, you might have been putting off starting a small business for a while. As an example, you might desire to do so. Do you have any areas of expertise? If yes, consider starting a blog and providing your visitors with useful content. Even changing careers to something more promising can turn on your ex-girlfriend. 5. Expand your social circle. To further instill sorrow in your ex-girlfriend's eyes, make new pals and acquaintances. However, unless they are harmful, keep your friendships with current friends intact. An individual finds it harder to give up their personal space as they get older. Commence by addressing your coworkers. For example, offer to go out for coffee after work with a few pleasant folks you've met from your office to shorten the distance. Take some pictures and share them on social media if suitable. However, be sure that your partner doesn't sense any pressure from you. When making new acquaintances, you should be genuine and avoid doing it merely to show your ex how remarkably you spend time without them. Your life is not a competition, and you don't have to prove anything to anyone. If your primary purpose is to get your ex back, the above tips will eventually bring you to your goal. But make sure that your boyfriend or girlfriend loves you and is not just using you as a convenient fallback while looking for a better option.